I'm going to give you some top tips about how you can smash your to-do list. Again, to-do lists are great planning tools. Never underestimate the power of a good piece of paper. But research shows that on average, we clock up an extra 6.5 hours covering our holiday time by pontificating and procrastinating with to-do lists. They should be a planning tool, not an instead of tool. So some of the ways that you can help stop your planning tools becoming obstacles in the way of you getting things done is to make sure that you go through a few rituals to increase your productivity. One of the first rituals that you can use to cut your productivity is to cue your getting ready. Keep to a routine. Go through your normal pre-work rituals. That could be checking your favourite websites, making sure that you know what's going on Facebook or Twitter, or checking out anything that interests you in that way, or having a cup of coffee or a glass of water, just something that puts your mindset into that position of being able to start work. And when you've finished that, you should be mentally primed and ready to crack on. So don't discount some of those routines. They're important. They will help you set yourself up for that part of your day. And when you've done that, the next thing to do is to know your MITs, and your MITs are your most important tasks. Again, research shows that we tackle quick win jobs before they need to be done because they give us that buzz of achievement, even when they're not really that important, and particularly when they are masking big jobs that we just don't want to tackle. When you go through the process of ticking off a lot of little quick hits from your to-do list, you do get that great buzz of having ticked it and thinking, I'm, in charge, getting a nice long list of ticks down here. But the actual result is that we can end up sending emails about the big project rather than actually knuckling down and getting the big project done. So if you want to go home on time, finish on time, enjoy a glass of wine on a summer evening, or whatever your end of day motivation is, list your 3 MITs for your day and make sure you do these first. Find your flow. This is what psychologists call that moment when we're in the zone. Think peak productivity. Okay. It does take a while to get there. For some people it can be 20 minutes or more. You can think about having stimulating environment around you. So if you work better listening to music or the radio, listen to music or the radio. Don't feel that because you have to get things done that you have to create a sterile environment if that's not how you like to work. Conversely, if you require peace and quiet to be able to get down and knuckle into a really big job, then why not consider taking yourself away from your normal working environment to create that atmosphere of calm and productivity? Some people like to have scented candles, whatever it is that it takes for you. And last but not least, just make sure that you think about applying the 90-20 rule. Longer productive sessions of about 90 minutes or so, followed by short breaks of around about 20 minutes or so, sync more closely with our natural energy cycles. So it helps us be more productive in a natural rhythm of productivity. Help keep your energy levels up with good quality snacks and drinks. Try not to overload on chocolate and caffeine. And if you really take some of those tips on board, you should be smashing through your to-do list in no time at all. I'm Sheena Wyatt from Lightning Training, and if you'd like to know anything more about time management, then get in touch.